Welcome back to Whiskey with E. I'm Eric. Now tonight we are going to try something that I've never tried before. So this is my first Arturo Fuente Hemingway. This is the masterpiece, 9 by 52. Now I believe this shape is a well, it says here perfecto shaped figurado. All right, so pretty much at the very end here, there's like a nipple. All right, so all right, you know what? Let me open this. Let's get it open. Let's get it out, and we'll check it out, eh? Hold up. Maybe I should pause this section. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Maybe I should pause it. I don't really want to rip this lovely looking sticker right here, which I have a feeling I might have to. No, no, we just go this way. Nope, I ripped it. Oh my goodness. Maybe I can go this way. Yep, we just went this way. Alright. Oh, that was a bit of a technical issues, wasn't it? Alrighties. Whoa, let me have a look. Oh. I mean, that's not cedar. That's like tobacco-y in another sense. Oh my goodness. That actually smells awesome. Now, alright, check out the band. Oh, trying to get it so that it's focusing. Oh, oh, hell. Alrighties. So it looks like a double cap. Yep, looks like a double cap. Now look at this tip. It's like a nipple. There you go. Look at the color. Oh my goodness. Look at the construction of it. I mean, guys, that is a really flawless looking wrapper, if I may say. I mean, yes, you do, see some shenanigans, but overall, it's just really well constructed. I mean, there's no little soft spots in there. It feels all even. And they say it takes skill to roll this style of cigar. So you know what? Let's check out how this is going to taste. Like I said, this is my first Arturo Fuente cigar. So for all those that don't know, this is a lovely, nice, dark Cameroon wrapper. So from Africa, unless the seeds is from Africa. We just know it's from Cameroon, all right? So, but the filler and the binder inside is Dominican Republic. So you know what? Let's go outside and let's go get this cut and let's see how it tastes. Alrighties, let's go. Let's go, guys. Uh-oh. And we're back. All right, so we're outside. It is raining. Trying to not get wet here. I really do need an outdoor undercover area in my life. But anyways, this is the best we're going to get right now. So look at the color of this. That is a nice chestnut color. All right, let's check out the construction. All right, maybe you guys can see it better this way. All right, looks like there's a bit of a seam there. Looks like I'm feeling some raindrops on this hand right here, so I better come closer this way before this cigar just gets wet. But you know what? Let's get it cut. Let's get it lit because I'm actually really excited. All right, I don't want to take off too much. Alrighties. Alrighties. So this is, like I said, my first Arturo Fuente cigar, and you know what? It's my first cigar this size. I've never had one this long before, so this is going to be very interesting. Now, I think they just pretty much toast up most of this bit, because if you're just toasting up that tip bit, then maybe it's going to be a tight draw, right? Oh, I didn't even have a cold draw. Let's just say I got too excited, didn't even have a cold draw. But even that draw just then, I'm almost feeling some slight sweet chocolate or something. That is like a light cocoa or something. Retrohale, a little bit like a slight spice, but not really too spicy. Oh my goodness, this rain is coming down, guys. Look, this arm's getting wet. Alrighties. Hopefully the microphone's working well. I'm gonna just stick this on so my eyes don't look all funny. Anyways, here we go. Draw, I mean, relatively tight at the moment because of this part, I'm assuming, but smoke doesn't feel that thick right now. It almost feels like an airy smoke. Yeah, it's not a thick smoke. It's like almost like a light smoke. You are getting a little slight tingle on the tongue. Almost getting like a little slight espresso on the back palate. Yeah, what? From the starting light, it is already interesting. So there you go. That retrohale, I didn't even need to blow out any first to blow it out. And honestly, the spice is not even really that spicy. So in my opinion, this must be like a medium body type of cigar. It's not like a in your face Cuban or something like that. It's almost like slight caramel, slight chocolate, slight little espresso notes on the back end, and I'm fogging up. I'm always fogging up. What a weird weather, eh? It's like it's cold, but it's raining, it's hot. It doesn't want to know what it wants to do. But I know what I want to do with this. Smoke it down a little bit further in this first third, and I'll share you my thoughts. But do I need to touch this up? All right, so pretty much the Cameroon wrapper, they say, is elements of sweet and spice, which I'm totally getting in this first third. I don't know if it's because there's more of the wrapper here at the end. So I'm assuming it's gonna start being a little bit more different when we are getting more of the binder and filler element. I'm thinking it's just because of that nipple bit, how it just comes like that. So you're getting a bit more of the binder there in that draw. Alrighty. Now here in Australia, this retails for roughly $100, $99, $100. Now, I'm assuming in America or in other countries, this might be an under $20 stick. I'm not sure. Leave it in the comments. What do you pay for your Arturo Fuente Master's piece, the 9x52? Let me know. I don't think I really want to touch that up, but I would really like it to come this way a bit more. I kind of want to let it do its thing, but deep inside I kind of want to just touch up this side, but I don't know. Maybe it would just correct itself. Maybe it won't. Anyways, obviously you shouldn't smell tobacco, but always good to get the interesting sense of all the different tobaccos. Now, let's just say we'll tune back in when we get a little bit further down, because I'm going to bore you to death and we are only just begun. Definitely losing out on the spice already, but there is plenty of earthy notes coming in now. But we'll tune back in when we get a little bit further down, guys. Alrighties, tune back in soon. Alright, first third, we're still going strong. That ash is still holding on. Obviously, it will probably keep holding on, I'm assuming. Now, I have been picking up some bittery notes, but I have been trying to take it easy. But the bittery notes, you could almost think as like espresso-y kind of notes. So if you like a espresso coffee with no, you know, too much sugar in there, then you're getting that bitteriness there. But there is like a little slight nuttiness on the palate. I don't know, like almonds or pecans or something like that. I don't know. It's like an earthy nut, which is really interesting, let's just say. I'm enjoying it, but that chocolatey note's kind of gone, but let's see if it comes back. Smoke production, honestly, compared to some recent ones that I've had, you know, I feel the smoke production in this is not too much smoke production, but some may like this level of smoke production, you know. This reminds me of like when you're having a Cuban and it's nice and tight and you feel like you got to work for it. You feel like there's not that much smoke, but at least it's burning slow, if you get what I mean. But let's pour up some bourbon and see how it goes together while we enjoy it in this first third. I mean, Retro How, it's only an ever so slight spice, like a slight white pepper or something like that. I mean, otherwise, it's even becoming leathery, earthy coming out the Retro. There you go. You know what? Let's grab the bourbon and we'll pour some up. Alrighty. Alright, we got the Bakers. Now, Bakers seems to just go well with lots of cigars. So you know what? I figured, let's enjoy some Bakers. You got that burnt caramel flavors, that real, you know, the vanilla, that there's a nice oaky presence in this, and it is also nutty. So the Jim Beam nuttiness does come out in this. So you know what? It should go well together. Alrighties, let's put a cork on this before a fly flies in there and ends my world. Alrighties, pour it up. Let's see how it pairs together. Alrighty, here we go. So light. I mean, this is definitely just, it's not a full bodied cigar, it's like a medium bodied. I mean, it's very smooth, let's just say. You know, it's not too spikish. Anyways, if that even makes sense. I mean, even the Retro House, just, there's no spice there now. It's just really delicate. You know what? Let's have a sip. Rambling. Cheers, everyone. Smoke and drink responsibly. Every bourbon with a cigar is good, but Bakers with a cigar, Bakers with this Arturo Fuente, masterpiece, going good too. But I really got to watch that glass because I have a feeling a fly is going to fly in there. So you know what? I'm just going to keep my hand on it like this. There we go. Alrighties, let's have some more and see what that sip does to the draw. Brought out oakiness or something? Yeah, what? I'm gonna have another one. Yep, it's definitely just, it's not cedar, guys. I mean, you can half think that it's cedar, but I like to think it's on the woody end. So it's woody, it's nutty. You got like slight dark espresso notes. That ash is still holding on. Yep, definitely heading towards that leathery, earthy notes. That undertone of that almonds or that pecans or that nutty profile is there. That slight espresso, slight chocolate. But the chocolate is fading away the more that I think about it, guys. Anyways, we'll tune back when we start to get into the second third. I mean, oh my goodness, I was looking at the cigar like, hold on. So the first third would be up to here. Second third would probably end right before the band. So we're still in the first third. Looks like we're gonna have to do 2 parts to this video. So let's just say this is part 1. Tune back for part 2 because I don't know. We don't cut, we don't edit, we're unscripted. We're just going with the flow. So let's just say I'm just enjoying the moment, but much love to you all. Who enjoys Carlito Fuente's blends, you know, what he's doing with the brand? Have you enjoyed this release? Let me know. And what does it retail for in your part of the world? I am kind of curious. It's like bit on the bending side, eh? Anyways, alright, we'll tune back in soon, guys. Cheers, everyone. Honestly, the Baker's, it's not like one of those most complex bourbons, so what the cigar does to the Baker's just makes it like a Booker's. It's almost like you're tasting a Booker's, but for the Baker's price tag. Yeah, almost because this is like coming across more caramel sweetness, it's bringing out the bittery notes in this. I don't know if that's a good thing, but I do enjoy coffee, so it's kind of reminiscent of coffee to me. Anyways, enjoying the moment, enjoying the moment. No spice anymore on that retro, but like I said, guys, people think that the spice dies off or, you know, must be a part of the, you know, essentially the construction is gonna be the same, you know, but all it is your nose, your palate gets used to the spice, so then you don't pick it up anymore. It's kind of like eating a jalapeno chili or something. You know, you have your first chili, it's gonna be spicy. you have some more chili and it's tolerable, and by the end of it, you're not getting the chili, right? But you know it's there. I think that's what the spice is in cigars, but correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I just noticed that after a relight and you go for a retro house, the spice is back. And then you have to get reacclimated to it again. But we'll tune back in the second part, guys, because looks like this video is gonna go way too long. So let's just say like, comment, subscribe. Tune back in for part 2 when we head to the second third. And hopefully that part 2 can cover the final third too. It is a big one. That's what she said. Nah. Alrighty guys, much love to you all. Yeah, earthy, leathery, earthy. But the spice, there's not really that much spice there anymore. Anyways, much love all. I'll catch you on the second part. Like, comment, subscribe. Tune back for part 2 all to see if this ash falls off soon. Alrighty guys, later everyone.